do you think about how you transfer your wealth down the line to your loved ones? Because there's a great tendency that people say, I will give this cup to my first or my second or to my children. Well, by giving things away to somebody isn't really a great idea, I don't think, because if I give this cup to Sharon, guess what? She can lose it, can be stolen from her, and of course to split it in half. Yeah, is that what you want? Imagine you give your house to your daughter, then after 2 years of happy marriage, she gets divorced and half the house goes.
That's how wealth goes out of families, isn't it?
So it's worth thinking about more tax efficient ways of transferring your wealth to your families. And inheritance tax is a starting point, but intergenerational wealth is the main key, and that's what we should be looking at, not just inheritance, but transferring it down the line, trying to keep things in the families for longer.
And how do we do that, David? What's the best way?
The simplest way is think about trust planning. Although trust planning is important, I would advise you to get professional advice about your trust, because there's lots of misinformation being passed around, and also lots of nonsense being shown online as well too. I've got a great video on my phone that's been doing the rounds, and it's hilarious, absolutely hilarious, because it's misinformation at worst, rubbish at best, and so forth. But people come to you and say, Dave, this person said so and so, why can't I do it? Well, you can't do it because it's wrong, and wrong can't make things right.
So they look at stuff like that and then they go and pass that information on, don't they?
That's
to
right.
their friends and their family.
That's right. And that's how the disease of misinformation continues.
Yeah.
You know, like the old Chinese whispers. Yeah. You say one thing, probably get down to something different. Because what I tell people, what you think you heard and what was said is not the same thing.
How we interpret things.
You see, what you heard, what was said, isn't the same. There was a dissonance in between. So remember that. That's very important. So the key thing is think about how you transfer your assets down the line to your loved ones.